Hi, this is Outdoor Gear Guy. Today I'm going to be telling you about the Merrell SpeedArc Matis. For colors, there's 7 options in the non-waterproof variety. It's $180 for the non-waterproof version or $210 for the Gore-Tex version. The aesthetic, I award 8 out of 10. The comfort is 9.5 out of 10. The durability is 8 out of 10. Innovation, 9 out of 10. Value, 8 out of 10. Average, 8.5 out of 10. My time with the Merrell SpeedArc Matis was instructive. If you think you will stick with one brand and model of shoe over the next decade, prepare to be surprised. I expected to be a lifetime wearer of a high-top hiker from another manufacturer, the Adidas Terrex 2 hiker, but this effort from Merrell forced me to reconsider my life choices. I tested the non-waterproof version in black. Sizing is true to size, both in length and width. The SpeedArc Matis will accommodate feet from narrow to moderately wide. If you have exceptionally wide feet, look into another model. The aesthetic is reminiscent of a combination of Crocs, Balenciaga, and the upstart Spunge, but more so the latter. One polarizing aspect of the design is that the lug tread falls outside the area your baby toe occupies. This composition provides the wearer with greater grip on slippery surfaces. However, this arrangement may waste energy from your strides. The look is amphibious. Even though Gore-Tex represents the industry standard for waterproofing, I prefer the non-waterproof version because they dry faster after they are submerged in puddles and streams. The SpeedArc Matis includes cushioning that is bouncy and shock absorbent. However, the addition of Vibram will add significant longevity to the shoe. Vibram soles can last 500 to 1,500 miles, which is impressive because a standard trail runner has a shelf life of 250 to 300 miles. Out of the box, the cushioning on the SpeedArc Matis feels like massaging gel, which eliminates the need for aftermarket insoles. The default speed lace system is convenient and eliminates the necessity of tying your shoes. Thus, the SpeedArc Matis can be considered a slip-on. The lifespan of the synthetic mesh material of the SpeedArc Matis will likely exceed that of woven yarn, but less than Cordura nylon. The toe region will be the first part of the shoe to fail. Again, this is the men's Merrell SpeedArc Matis. There's 7 options for color on the non-waterproof men's version. It goes for $180 on the non-waterproof version or $210 for the Gore-Tex version. Aesthetic, 8.0 out of 10. Comfort, 9.5 out of 10. Durability, 8.0 out of 10. Innovation, 9.0 out of 10. Value, 8.0 out of 10. Average, 8.5 out of 10. And it definitely opened my eyes to the fact that the Adidas Terrex 2 Tiger is not the only shoe that I'm going to be using on a consistent basis.